Hello, everyone, and welcome to Let Go and Let God.
Let go and let God, always let Him lead. Whatever faces us, He is all we need. Let go and let God show us the right road. Unburden our load, let go and let God.
You're listening to Let Go and Let God. I'm your host, Art Siriano. I start the program each week with a word about prayer because prayer is our personal invitation to speak directly to Jesus. Through prayer, we first find Jesus, and then we build a meaningful relationship with Him. Prayer keeps Jesus in our hearts, and it is through prayer that we can tell Jesus anything we wish to at any time. When praying to the Lord, we can ask Him for anything, and He does listen. Of course, we need to let Jesus know how much we love Him and that we are thankful for all He has given us. But as we do, we soon find ourselves living life in peace and contentment. Then, as our relationship with the Lord grows, we learn how to let go and let God, giving Him all our troubles and burdens and letting us live our lives free of worry, fear, or anxiety. So if you're struggling with your faith, have doubts, or lack faith, please keep listening because together we'll get you to a better place. On today's show, I want to speak with you about examining our past to rejoice in the future. As we continue this Advent season, we should accept that this is a time for renewing and rebuilding our faith. The best way to do that is be honest with ourselves and look to see what we need to change in our lives. We can begin by looking at things in our past, mistakes, if you will, that we should be careful not to make again. We should examine ourselves and ask questions like, have we been unkind to someone? Have we been too attentive to our needs and ignored the needs of others? Have we been living life as a good Christian? Do we get to church regularly or only when it's convenient? There is no set list of what to ask ourselves, but if we truly examine our past, we will come up with several self-examining questions. The good news is that Jesus knows all and sees all. He's fully aware of our weaknesses and the mistakes we have made. And He is always willing to forgive us, provided we ourselves recognize those mistakes, repent, and are determined to not make those mistakes again. Often that's easier said than done, but we have to try, and with God's help, it can happen. When we are examining our past so that we can rejoice in the future, we see numerous opportunities for self-improvement, and it is through that desire that we can reach a higher level of being a good Christian. In the Bible it says, 2 Corinthians chapter 13, verse 5, examine yourselves to see whether you are in the faith. Test yourselves, or do you not realize this about yourselves, that Jesus Christ is in you? Unless indeed you fail to meet the test. Here we are being told that self-examination is good and is important for us to perform regularly. Most of us throughout our professional careers go through some work performance reviews, the time when we meet with a superior who shares with us where we need to improve. Well, self-examination about our faith is no different, and who better than to have as a superior than Jesus Himself to guide us in helping us improve. Use this Advent season as it is meant to be, a time to examine oneself, improve oneself, and truly become a better Christian. It's just another important step in living life as a Christian. As we continue today's show, examining our past so we can rejoice in the future, the easiest way to begin is by always asking yourself, when you're not sure about how to act in a particular situation, what would Jesus do? Jesus is a role model for all Christians. Of course, only the Lord can be perfect, but we as Christians should aspire to follow His ways and live up to His expectations. Jesus never lost His temper, was never cruel to anyone, and always displayed His love and concern for others. Living here on earth, Jesus showed us all the Christian ways to live, through love and kindness toward others. When we follow the Lord and do our best to live the way we as Christians should, we show God that we are committed to our faith and are devoted to Him. The first song I'm going to play today talks about being with the Lord. The song is called I Walk with the Lord. In the verses, you will hear how we all have choices, and when we choose to go it alone, we soon find ourselves not in a good place. Then in a chorus, when we walk with the Lord and let Him lead us, we find ourselves living a much better life. There is no greater feeling than when Jesus is with us. Please listen now to my song, I Walk with the Lord.
Life can be so hard, with ups and downs to endure. The choices we make can lead to mistakes, but I walk with the Lord. It's easy to drift away, to forget our faith, but to avoid what's rough when things get tough, I walk with the Lord. So don't be blind, just open your eyes and know He's there for you. A loving God stretching out His hand, it's Him you can always turn to. I walk with the Lord, He shows me the way. I trust in Him, He hears when I pray. I walk with the Lord, I cherish each day, so adored. I walk with the Lord. Challenges come all the time, the difficulties of life. So go it alone, on their own, but I walk with the Lord. Faith is when we believe in Him filling every need. Feel His love from heaven above. I walk with the Lord. Don't deny yourself a greater life with Him at your side. Content you be, just let Him lead from out of darkness into the light. I walk with the Lord, He shows me the way. I trust in Him, He hears when I pray. I walk with the Lord, I cherish each day, so adored. I walk with the Lord. So strong am I when I'm with Him. I'm safe, I'm happy and free from all the worries that we face. Through Him, so much I can see. Don't deny yourself a greater life with Him at your side. Content you be, just let Him lead from out of darkness into the light. I walk with the Lord, He shows me the way. I trust in Him, He hears when I pray. I walk with the Lord, I cherish each day, so adored. I walk with the Lord. I walk with the Lord, He shows me the way. I trust in Him, He hears when I pray. I walk with the Lord, I cherish each day, so adored. I walk with the Lord.
You're listening to Let Go and Let God with your host, Art Siriano. And just a reminder that if you would like to learn more about me, get in touch with me, email me, or listen to the music you were hearing on these shows, simply go to my website at www.artsuriano.com or find me on Facebook or YouTube. That's www.artsuriano.com. As we continue today's topic, examining our past to rejoice in the future, we can easily see how this ties into prayer. It is our goal as Christians, while living here on earth, to be the best Christians we can be. How we live our life here on earth is how we get into heaven. So as we examine our past and see where we need to improve, we can pray to Jesus and ask His help. We all can improve, for none of us, myself included, are perfect Christians. But whatever we are aware of that we see as weaknesses, we can use prayer to help us improve those weaknesses. For example, if we realize we are not kind to strangers, we can ask God to help us not be rude to those we do not know. If we are disappointed in ourselves because we too easily get angry and take the name of the Lord in vain, we need to pray, ask for God's forgiveness, and try hard to not let that happen again. And if we are judgmental of others, or worse yet, find ourselves jealous of those with more than what we have, here again, this is an opportunity for prayer, asking Jesus to take away those feelings and help you realize what you do have and to be pleased with that. There are so many ways that prayer can help us, and it is through prayer that we can become better Christians, living our lives the way Jesus wants us to. And we can also use prayer to pray for others we are trying to help. Perhaps you have a friend or family member who too often has demonstrated they are rude to strangers. Maybe the waiter or waitress in a restaurant, the clerk at a local store you visited, or the teller in the bank. Pray for them to Jesus and ask Him to help them see the wrong in their actions and ask Jesus to show them the right way. When we pray, we can talk to Jesus about anything, and we can ask Him anything. During this Advent season, make it a point each day when you pray to think about how, as a Christian, you can improve yourself. Look at examining your past so you can rejoice in the future. So as you go through your week, think about how to make the most of this Advent season by examining your past. Look at where you need to improve and ask the Lord to help you. It's another part of living life as a Christian. The next song I'm going to play is another song that seeks the guidance of the Lord. Much of the music I have written speaks of my in and out of faith days that lasted for years when I had no relationship with the Lord. I would have moments when I would try to find Jesus. I would start going to church and I would start to pray, but unfortunately, I was not making a connection. When I look back to those days now, I can easily see why. First, prayer needs to be consistent. You can't just pray one time and expect magic to happen. Yes, I would try to pray, but I wasn't committed to it, and I abandoned it too quickly. The same thing happened while going to church. I would go for 2 or 3 weeks, but because I wasn't making a connection, because that too is something that takes time, I stopped going. Luckily for me, in 2010, after having an eye-opening experience I am convinced came directly from Jesus, I have never looked back, and my faith remains strong to this day. The song I'm about to play is called Just Walk With Me. In writing this song, you will hear in the verses the confusion I felt as I tried to reach Jesus. Then in the chorus, the simple lyrics that say it all when Jesus is saying, just walk with me. You can follow. Walk with me. I will get you through tomorrow. Take my hand and let me guide you. I've been down this road so many times before. Just walk with me. The singer you will hear is Chelsea LaRosa from Hillsong. Please listen now to my song, Just Walk With Me.
He knows there are some days been down this road so many times before. Just walk with me.
You're listening to Let Go and Let God with your host, Art Siriano. And just a reminder that if you would like to learn more about me, get in touch with me, email me, or listen to the music you were hearing on these shows, simply go to my website at www.artsiriano.com or find me on Facebook or YouTube. That's www.artsuriano.com. This Thursday, we celebrate the Feast of the Immaculate Conception. It is a day that we acknowledge Mary, the mother of Jesus, who was chosen by God to give birth to his only son. Could you imagine what it would have been like to be Mary? First, at such a young age, to receive a message from God sent through an angel telling her that she was to give birth to Jesus. Then after Jesus was born, raising him while knowing he was the Son of God. And think about poor Mary having to watch her son as he was crucified and then die on the cross. We all owe so much to Mary for what she endured. The next song I'm going to play is a song dedicated to Mary. It's called Mary, Mother of God. This song tells the story of Mary, how hard her life was, and how grateful we are to her for all that she did. Please listen now to my song, Mary, Mother of God.
Before you were born, you were the chosen one, to whom God would ask to bear his son. And on the day the angel brought you the news, so young and brave you chose not to refuse. And soon was born a baby boy named Jesus, Son of God, bringing joy. Mary, oh Mary, sweet Mother of God. Mary, oh Mary, grateful to you for all you went through. Hail Mary, Mother of God. You nurtured your son as he grew into a man, helping young Jesus as his ministry began. You heard him preach and saw the miracles performed, yet not understanding why he was born. And you knew how to be there when he had needs, and when to step aside to let him find his destiny. Mary, oh Mary, sweet Mother of God. Mary, oh Mary, grateful to you for all you went through. Hail Mary, Mother of God. And what faith you showed on that day, as your son's life was taken away. Nailed to the cross, feeling helpless and lost, you stood and watched and wept as you prayed, Mary.
You're listening to Let Go and Let God with your host, Art Siriano. And just a reminder that if you would like to learn more about me, get in touch with me, email me, or listen to the music you were hearing on these shows, simply go to my website at www.artsiriano.com or find me on Facebook or YouTube. That's www.artsuriano.com. Each week, we conclude with a special message or story from God's Corner. This is titled Life. A philosophy professor stood before his class and had some items in front of him. When class began, wordlessly he picked up a large empty mayonnaise jar and proceeded to fill it with rocks about 2 inches in diameter. He then asked the students if the jar was full. They agreed that it was. So the professor then picked up a box of pebbles and poured them into the jar. He shook the jar lightly. The pebbles, of course, rolled into the open areas between the rocks. He then asked the students again if the jar was full. They agreed it was and laughed. Next, the professor picked up a box of sand and poured it into the jar. Of course, the sand filled up everything else. Now, said the professor, I want you to recognize that this is your life. The rocks are the important things. Your family, your partner, your health, your children. Anything that is so important to you that if it were lost, you would be nearly destroyed. The pebbles are the other things that matter, like your job, your house, your car. The sand is everything else, the small stuff. If you put the sand into the jar first, there is no room for the pebbles or the rocks. The same goes for your life. If you spend all your energy and time on the small stuff, you will never have room for the things that are most important to you. Pay attention to the things that are critical to your happiness. Play with your children. Take care of your body. Take your partner out dancing. Talk to your teenager. Show the love you feel for the people you care about. Take care of the rocks first, the things that really matter. Set your priorities. The rest is just sand. Well, that's all the time we have today on Let Go and Let God. You'll find me every week right here on this podcast channel. Reach out to Jesus this week and pray. Talk to him now and talk to him like he is your best friend. There's nothing you can't tell him, and he does listen. Get to church and start building a relationship with the Lord. Have a blessed week, and I look forward to seeing you all next week right here on Let Go and Let God.
Let go.